Welcome to another informational video. My name is Ryan Harden. In this episode today, we're going to be talking about winches and all the glory that they come with.
Winches, ha ha! Good thing too. My ale is almost gone.
No, not wenches, winches. You know, the things that help you get out of the mud, crawl over rocks, lift game, those types of things. That's the stuff we're going to be talking about in today's episode.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Well, the winch studio must be in the other place.
Okay.
The search continues.
Boy, that was weird. Anyway, we're going to do this video to help you figure out which winch is best for your machine. So let's get started. The first thing we want to talk about is pound rating. You want to make sure you have an adequate pound rating for the type of jobs you're going to be doing with your winch. If you're going to be doing a lot of light duty stuff and you have a smaller size machine, a 1500, 2000 pounder will work just fine. If you have a larger machine, a UTV, or the big massive four-wheelers, you actually want to go with a little bit higher of a rating if it fits inside the confines of your machine. You want to make sure that the winch mount is able to handle that winch, and those are some of the things you look for in pound rating. Now you may notice in our site and sites like ours that there is somewhat of a price gap in the types of winches depending on their brand. If they're very well known and they have a big warranty, they will have a higher price tag. Some of the newer entries into the market, and I say new relatively because anything in the last 10 years would be considered new, they are going to have a more competitive price. Some of the winches like KFI, they're actually right in the middle. They have a nice warranty, they have a really great price, and they come packed with features. So you want to go ahead and browse around, look at what makes most sense to you. The one thing you want to stay away from is a big box store $59 winch, because that's going to have very cheap components. It's not going to work very well, and there's a good likelihood that that winch is going to fail much, much earlier. There's actually quite a few accessories you can get for your winch to make it a more versatile tool. One of the things we definitely recommend is a roller fair lead, as pictured here. A roller fair lead basically acts as a friction-free or friction-resistant item that keeps the cable from binding and also keeps it from getting frayed. Another great accessory is the winch bumper, and it allows you to get the hook all the way up into the roller fair lead area or stop block, and without it causing a lot of rattling. Some people like to have a winch cover on their winch, which allows less dust and debris to get into the actual inner workings of the winch. If you want to double your pound capacity of your winch, all you have to do is add a pulley system, which is called a snatch block, as pictured here. If you want to have an accessible area to get the winch to attach to, you can get the receiver and bracket, as pictured here. This kit allows you to make your winch more versatile, and it also allows you to have a place to attach it to safely. Some winches have a wireless remote, just like this one. A wireless remote is a great tool for allowing yourself to winch from a safe distance in the event that that cable could break. It's a nice feature to have. Now, Mile Marker is a really unique product that is actually a variable speed winching remote. And the variable speed allows you to adjust how fast the winch goes in and the winch cable goes in and out. And last but not least, on one of our most popular winch accessories is the universal receiver mount. So if you want to have a winch that can go from machine to machine, machine to vehicle, or you just want to be able to take the winch off to keep it protected or store it so you don't have to carry it on there, you would use the universal receiver winch mount kit like the one pictured here. Now, we hope you've enjoyed this informational video on how to pick out a winch and some of the cool accessories you can get for it. We hope that you have a pleasant experience buying your equipment on our store. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call.